consecutive bad matches from the Wasps has seen them in a position that they did not want to be in come this stage of the season. Now they look to fight their way back up the Aviva Premiership ladder, and it continues here today against the Exeter Chiefs. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cornflakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2 and Nathan Nicholls' road to the World Cup. He starts once again alongside Jimmy Gopperth today after the resurgence in their return to the starting lineup with a big win 24-7 over Bath Rugby. Now they start once again and there's few changes in this side. Daly comes into outside centre and Sam Jones coming in to number 8. Otherwise unchanged for the Wasps, who are looking to string a couple of wins together for the first time since the opening 2 rounds of the competition. Up against them will be the Exeter Chiefs, and this is a team that, despite the big names you may see, the likes of Parling, Salvey, Waldrum, Lowe even in the front row, and in the back line there is one key figure, Naka Lavuki, the inside centre, who could really cause a mess here for the Exeter Chiefs. Outside them, of course, is Noel, an English representative who can cause some damage. But despite all these big names, it is the Exeter Chiefs who are struggling down the bottom of the ladder. 12th position, 0 wins and 6 losses. Their most recent results, both losses to the Northampton Saints 27-15 and to the Worcester Warriors 33-18. Is this a chance to turn around their season, or already is it too late for the Chiefs? We are good to get this one underway. Will be the Wasps to kick off through none other than Jimmy Gopperth, the man who directed the team back into their winning ways last week against Bath. He will start this match off for their Aviva Premiership. Round number 7 is underway. And it's left to bounce. There's a chance. Leo on Halai flying in the sky. Launchbury to Sherrington, but throws away as well. Haskell numbers, but intercepted as Gopperth looked for that pass. In the end, it was Jess who come away with it. And what an opportunity straight off the kickoff for the Wasps. Now it's kicked away though, and it's Halai who runs back, looks for some room and some space. Is hammered in a forward pass as well. Christian Wade hammers it away downfield, but the mistake for the forward pass. We'll go back. There it was from Halai.
Crouch.
Unfortunate mistake.
Touch.
The Wasps already have looked very dangerous with ball in hand. The question is, can they keep it in hand? Scrum feed goes in from Chudley. Oh, and the Wasps get a good hit. They may turn this over. Could be a big play, and they do get it. Jones away to Wade. Beckhamfield, Smith, away goes Haskell. Haskell gets rid of one. Finds Jones again. Looking for Nicholls with a lot of passes down the short side. Couldn't find the right man at the right time. Eventually they've gone into touch. And the lineouts will be for Exeter. To the back they go, and Salvey pulls it in. And they look to go wide now, and they cut back in again low. Room out here, and it's Whitten who chips over the top. Left alone for Halai, and Halai. Oh, Frank Halai! Running through them all. Beautiful footwork from Frank Halai. Nicholls, beautiful pass away from Gopperth, and he hammers this upfield.
Advantage.
At the back, advantage Chiefs, that's offside. George Smith, the one chasing too hard there. Tackle on Dolman is now Exeter. Look to use the back line. Whitten goes nowhere at all, and surely that's a turnover. Slow ball coming back. I think the Wasps might have it on their side. They do, but it's going all the way back for the offside against George Smith. Well, this has been quite the exciting start to this match. Chudley will have the kick to touch from the penalty, resulting from the offside. And Exeter now have the good-looking chance to score the first points after, well, the Wasps have had plenty of opportunities. They have not taken a single one yet. Line out in the 22. Again, Sullivan at the back. They look to their back line. Big pass wide from Naka Lavuki. And eventually into the hands of Whitman to touch. And nothing doing there. Naka Lavuki could not find the right option to take. His pass to Whitten was poor. Here's a line out, and at the front, Nicholls goes back to Wade, and he's going to pump this over the heads of the line out runners and into the hands of Dolman it goes, and eventually Jess gets it back and field. Beautiful ball. Parling still going. Offloads again and backwards now. Go with the Chiefs.
Release.
No way through for Exeter there at all. They finally go to ground, and a good run here from Johnson. Loses the ball to Jones. Davies, here's a counter-attack chance. Leua, haven't seen much of him. Bistro, away for Daly. Good ball out for Lai. Here's Frank Lai. Chips over the top. Big chase coming in as well. They won't regather though. It's the Wasps who get it back. Daly to Haskell, and that's the first try. What a try for Haskell to score. The Wasps hit the lead, and it is the blindside flanker in support where you want him to be that scores the opening try. Well, Frank Kalai did the hard work here. The ball bouncing over the head of the scrum half Chudley, and then two beautiful offloads. Finds the ball to Haskell, and the try is scored for Wasps. Beautiful play and a sensational pass. Daly with the final one, away to Haskell. That is clinical. That is just one of those things. Spur of the moment, the X factor of knowing you can throw that pass. Excitement machines in this Wasp backline as well. All kicked off, not for the first time tonight, by Frank Halai, as the conversion from Gopeth is successful. And we have a 7-point game. The Wasps back on track here. The lead is theirs for now. Nearing the half an hour mark. Back to halfway goes Chudley, the man who could not stop Frank Halai. Kicks us back underway, and down it goes to Jones. Big ball, and Sherrington away for Halai again. Daly breaks through one. Now he finds support on the side, but Leo's pass is intercepted. And the Wasps are looking to turn this over, but they don't find it their side, and they'll look to short side play to Exeter. No way through there for Johnston. Eventually comes back now for Salvi. Goes wide, looking for their options, and again is there Whitten. He's still got support as well. Looks back on his inside. Johnson again. Here's a big run. Waldrum.
Release. We
know how strong runner that Thomas Waldrum is. Chudley looks wide again. Another chance for Jess, but Nicholls drags him into touch. Wow, that's another opportunity on the right-hand side. Line out here, 5 men from Wasps, and they're going to look to clear it out of their territory. Nicholls away to Gopeth, and he'll do the duties. Kicks it into space, that's not bad, and that is all the way out to halfway. Beautiful kick from Jimmy Gopeth. And on the back foot instantly, we'll go Exeter. Line out, right on the halfway line as well, almost. To the back again, and Salvi pulls in. Now they keep it tight, and eventually Jess goes wide. Plenty of options, plenty of numbers. Here's Noel. First time we've seen him with the ball, and Halai has hammered him to ground. Big defence from Frank Halai. Still there for Exeter, and they've got advantage as well. Presume that is for an offside and Salvi. Oh, there's massive room out here. It's a big run from Whitten. Here comes Wade. And Wade surely drags him into touch, pulls it over himself, and says that is half time. What a first 40 minutes. The Wasps should be up by a 3 or 4 try margin at this point, but it is just one. Exeter fighting hard, keeping desperate, and keeping the points at bay for now. It is just 7-0. Wasps over the Chiefs. What a matchup we are having. Despite the different positions on the ladder, the Chiefs are definitely holding their own so far in this match, and you can put that down to their territory gain. 61% going their way, but possession is fairly even, 53 to 47. tackle count fairly even down the bottom, but the thing that'll letting the Wasps down is their handling errors. 7-0. If the Chiefs can keep that to zip, they could be well on with a shout of getting the points from tonight's match. The line breaks down the bottom, another very interesting one. Just one line break from the Wasps, and that ultimately resulted in the try. 2 from the Chiefs. They've got nothing to reward themselves with just yet. Can they find a way back, or will the Wasps look better out of the second half break? Back to halfway again for the Exeter Chiefs. Kicking off and high, looking under Haskell, but it's Halai who climbs for it. Leua! I was about to say, we haven't seen much from Alapani Leua, but he will scream all the way and score a phenomenal try. Straight off the kickoff, Alapani Leua scores for the Wasps, and they have put a doubling on this lead. What an exceptional try. Hilai, Leua, and then it was the speed of the inside centre, screaming away all by himself. No one within an absolute chance of the tackle. What a play from Malaparte. Leua. Too much speed, too much pace, and he burns away from Chudley. Desperate chase in the end from the Chiefs players, but no chance at all. What a turnaround. Straight off the whistle. The Wasps are in for their second try of the match. That's exactly what they would have needed as well. 3 minutes up on the clock and 7 points up on the board. That is a great way to start. Wow, what a match this has been so far. Very tight contested match, but the Chiefs let their guard down straight off the halftime break, and look what has happened. They're down 2 converted tries. Chudley again kicks off, and look who's flying across. It's Halai. This time Haskell lets it go, and he goes himself. Nicholls first man to the breakdown. Not a bad effort. Running away, and oh, there's trouble. Leua has to desperately save that ball. Jones goes to Gopeth, and Gopeth in a bit of trouble will kick this over the head of Dolman, who has to go back second take. Gets it in. Halai wraps him up pretty quick, and Chudley looks to drive the back of some forwards as well. A good run here from Chudley in the middle of them all. Now they look to use to the Chiefs. Open side they go. Jess, back of field for Witten. And they're not using the key man, but Nicholls has stolen the ball of the breakdown. And Davies goes straight through the middle. Looks wide for Daly. What a horrible pass. And the move breaks down eventually. Well, Wade has not got the ball he was looking for at all. And the move has just very quickly fallen apart. Line out, missed by everyone, and Halai is ranging up on that. He does dive on it as well. Nicholls will run himself into some tough contact. Up against Jess there, and he's pulled down. Now they come back to the left side, and there's Smith. George Smith through. Leo against the offload. Pulls another one away, but it's intercepted. And away comes Johnson using the back line. Salvi in the middle of the park. Looks to break through using his strength. Can't do it. Another run from Chudley. He goes down the heap. Launchbury steals the ball. This has to be the chance. Here's Wade. Wade looking to finish. Oh, he's so twinkle toes. He almost goes all the way. An express little one from Wade, but oh, where's Chudley? Has been hammered from Nicholls. Surely a penalty. No, it's gone against Nicholls. He feels he was in the right, and you cannot blame him either. He was all over that ball. And there was no release from the tackler, Chudley, either. Somehow the ref has called that the other way. I thought Nicholls was definitely onto something the way he was so up in the ball. The line out though for Exeter. We're going to play on as it is. And again it's missed by everyone. Here comes Halai. Gets his second line out win of the match. Who would have thought? Daly Daly. Oh, Daly's got running away. Has he got the speed? No, he doesn't. He's pulled down very easily. Chance here, big chance for the Wasps, and they've blown it straight out and intercepted from Salvi. That's got to be a try-saving opportunity from the open side flanker, but still quickly turn it over. That won't be the option they would have wanted, the Chiefs. Into contact goes Leowood, trying to force his way through. Here's Nicholls, he's running all alone out here. He needs some support, he finds it in Jones. Jones goes to Wade, and Wade will score in the corner. Oh, that is some express finishing from Christian Wade. Well, he's done a fantastic job there. Doubling around. Look at this from Nicholls. Took the defender, went to his big number 8, Jones, and the finish from Wade was exceptional. That's a good way to play it. Nicholls showing his speed. Nicholls showing his vision as well. How about that? Wasps looking so good. Coming back from those losses a couple of rounds ago. They look down and out as well. And now they are looking fantastic against bottom of the table Exeter. Here's Gopeth, is he the key? His partnership with Nicholls is very good at the moment in his goal kicking. Second to none. Why would you change this partnership? It's 21-0. It is going just great here for the Wasps. Well, Chudley's had a match to forget, that's for sure. 9 minutes remain. They'll look for a bonus point now if they can get it. The Wasps, if they need just one more try. Halai to Leua. Oh, don't tell me again. Alapati Leua. Has he got the speed? He does. Don't even question Alapati Leua when it comes to speed. That is freakish. An instant replay almost between Halai and Leua. This is ridiculous. One hit, bang, acceleration. Through the little hole he went. The defence struggled. The big run from Dolman. Never quick enough to catch up with Leua. That is well played. Exceptionally well played. Such X factor. Such speed, acceleration and skill required from Leua to do something like that. And he's done it twice. Bonus point try for the Wasps. That's what they'll be looking for. That is a massive result. When you play these sides who can't find the win, you know, you need to really push the envelope and try and make sure you get the 5 points on offer. Gopeth makes the extras. No problems there. Back to halfway again, it's Chudley. I think the Wasp side will be pretty happy with how this has gone, and they'll be pretty content when 80 minutes is up. Oh, big tackle, the ball skirts free. Daly looks out wide, he finds Halai. Halai somehow goes infield again, but Johnson pulls it up. Is there one last chance here for the Chiefs? Or is it Kearns for the side? They look wide left side for Noel. Noel inside he goes. Options left and right of the forwards. Oh, Waldrum has been digged down from Nathan Nicholls. The big man on the little man. Ridiculous here. The big second row now. Parling looks for a run. Leua. Oh, he can do it all here. Alapati Leua. Wade. Back in field for Nicholls. Oh, a bit of revenge and a turnover as well. It's 1 on 2. Infield ball that goes to Witten. He breaks through, one would-be tackle.
Not releasing.
George, and a penalty as well. George Smith missing a tackle. That's a rare thing for George Smith. And look at this. The Wasps are content. They're happy. And they'll take the 5 points. Very, very content with this performance will be the London Wasps. They've shown their real trump cards here. They've shown they're really developing a good starting 15. The key being Nicholls and Gopeth. 9 and 10, such an important combination. 28-0, the final score. But there is one man without a 9 or a 10 on his back, who is proving to be one of the biggest assets to this Wasp side, and that is Alapani Leua. Some freakish tries at inside centre. His speed and acceleration and agile movements on the ball is just out of this world. He has scored some absolute fantastic tries, and there is no question he is the key man in the backline when it comes to finishing alongside Wade. Halai as well hasn't scored too many tries, but has been big in the forward momentum of the side. It is a well-worked backline. The forwards working well in the tight as well. Haskell got a try for himself, Wade with 1, and Leua with 2. Gopper 4 from 4. Bonus point win here for the Wasps over the Exeter Chiefs, who was scoreless tonight. Full-time stats, and well, we talked about a half-time how the Chiefs would put their territory down to the fact that they're still in the match, but I think the Wasps really went for possession, and they got 61% of it as well. The handling errors, an issue, a real issue for the side, as that was probably what let them down from scoring a lot more tries as well. 17-0 in the end, but the line breaks 2-1 to Exeter at half-time, 9-4 at full-time to the Wasps. That's a big turnaround from the second 40 minutes. A big match, a big win. Let's check out the table and see if they've had any change to the standings. So a couple of results here from round 7 and a few from round 8, and we see the London Wasps 28-0 over the Exeter Chiefs. The first match that we just witnessed. Saracens with a 22-14 win over Bath. Into round 8, Leicester Tigers 25-16 over the South Sharks. Worcester Warriors going down to the Northampton Saints, and Harlequins, possibly one of the best sides so far this season, getting a win over the London Irish. Next up it is Gloucester versus the Wasps. That's a big match as well, Gloucester being the home side for this one. Let's check out the standings, and yeah, that is a huge match as well. Gloucester top of the table on 30 points, 6 wins and a draw. They have only drawn that one match against Bath as well, so no losses, the only side yet to not lose a match. That is huge, absolutely huge, and they only trail the Wasps by points differential of 3, so both the 4 bonus points as well. So this is going to be a massive game in the context of the season. The Wasps can't afford to lose, and Gloucester, well, their form suggests they should win. A big chance here for the Wasps to climb up the ladder, and if they can get some points off a team above them, that is what they'll want to do. So with that in mind, we see Exeter at the bottom there. They've actually gained a bonus point for losing within 7, so fair play to them as well. But for now, that is my time done and dusted. Big win for the Wasps over the Exeter Chiefs. Next up is Gloucester, and that one will be coming up very, very soon. And Nathan Nicholls' road to the World Cup. So thanks for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up if you've enjoyed this match and the whole series as well. Don't forget, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the cool action coming your way as we build up to the Rugby World Cup. The big one, once every 4 years, is going to be huge. So I'll see you all very soon for plenty more rugby. Until then, thank you once again for watching and tuning into the channel. And until next time, take care.